I don't know why YouTube's always the most fucking difficult thing to get the stream started on.
You need to put a thumbnail. You need to put a fucking
No,
start
just
time.
like hitting the fucking start streaming button doesn't work. I had to like refresh the page or reopen the page. Because like for some reason YouTube doesn't start streaming with OBS. You have to actually go into YouTube and hit the go live thing, and then it establishes a connection to the streaming software. It's really weird. I mean, 2 out of 3 of the Summit vintage caskets that are not too bad are cool. It's cool. Like I got the bronze god sword, and I got the fucking lunar hat out of it.
That bronze god sword, I can't lie.
It seems pretty strong for a fucking box pull.
I think if I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, that one might be a hidden OP for PKing. Like so like back in the day, there was a hidden OP which was the Darksire dagger from the superior of the of whatever that one abyssal demon boss is.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically it had a spec that was like a DDS, but it hit like claws. So if you ever got hit by it, you just died. Like there were no counterplay to it.
Can I test it on you?
They had to nerf it. Yeah.
Not right now, but in like a minute.
No, you just go teach you with it. Go to the PK. Go to the PKing teleports. That's the first one. Go training grounds.
It's safe death, right? I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm just gonna try and use it flat like this. Okay.
43 without any boost, by the way.
No armor, no boost, no nothing.
Yeah, I do think that's very good.
That's pretty good.
So it reminds me of the fucking God Sword from Hunger Games that's like overbuffed.
Yeah, it's like a OP item that you get like.
Yeah, so how you get it in Hunger Games is there's like a fucking demon that you kill in Hunger Games.
It's like a care package, but RuneScape version.
Yeah, and it's like, but it's like when you get it, it's hard to get, but when you do get it, it's like you basically just auto win.
Dude, just think about this, Chad. So the summer, like this, or sorry, spring casket right now is 3K eggs. I had 6 of the summer vintage.
Yeah, though you bought those with fucking chest clears. And back then, the chest clears were 40% less than what we have
Yeah, but
now.
we also had to upgrade our weapons and everything with the stuff.
You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You speaking facts. You speaking facts, Your Honor.
Remember hitting 10s as a max?
Yeah.
Remember not being able to teleport the
Yeah.
cum ghosts?
Yeah. I miss those days. I ain't gonna lie to you, I still love that Scourge icon. I'm running it right now on my main account, so I fuck with it that heavy.
I have like 9 of the pets.
Yeah. I just keep all the cosmetics. You never know what something's gonna be.
Yeah.
You can kind of guess. So, like, obviously, like, from the not the bonus boxes, but the other boxes from this event, the spring boxes that just give cosmetics. What those are is they give a chance to roll on the actual cosmetics of the event. So, like, I opened like 5 on my main account, and I got the guy the backpack. He
Mm-hmm.
sells the event stuff, not the event stuff, but like the stuff you
The
can buy with
cosmetic
the
shit, yeah. The
yeah
token shop.
yeah. I got one of the ones that was worth the one event coin.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Yeah.
that's what's up.
I think I got a couple of those too.
Well,
Like,
I opened them and I thought they were all shit, so I just tried to drop them, and then it said, "Are you sure you want to drop this one?" And
I'm
I
just like,
said,
hold
"Well,
on now.
why would I not be sure?" And so I looked at it and I'm like, "Oh, Easter chicken, that's fire."
Yeah, I'd have to look at what I got, but I got a few things that are cool. Like that looked nice, mainly because this event kind of has the colors I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with this event heavy. I want to get all of the rewards from the for the event tokens. I'm honestly on the main, to be honest. Like the both party hats, like the blue one looks sick. The other one looks sick. The
Hmm.
not having an icon makes me feel sad, but I can get over it.
I mean,
Cause
I have an icon that kind of matches with it. To be honest, the fucking glacial one.
yeah, and then I don't care too much about Fashionscape in terms of like evil chicken shit, but it would be nice to get that one because that evil chicken set looks pretty cool. Or the Easter chicken set, I should say, not evil chicken. But yeah, definitely the party hats though, because I can use those as like permawares.
Hmm.
What do they call it on fucking keepsakes?
I just call them transmogs.
Yeah.
I wish you could open like how many tokens you need for the event while you are not there, like for your hour.
Wait, run that by me one more time.
Like you know how you can use the cycle command.
Yeah.
I wish you could track the amount of tokens you've gotten in an hour from doing the event while like you're doing it, rather than having to like go back and track it via the
Mm.
Easter Bunny.
.e.
Oh yeah, good looks.
Yeah, I didn't hear you the first time, but I had a feeling it didn't sound right when I did when I from the stuff I did hear it didn't sound right. So I had to make sure. Die too. What killed me? Don't tell me I spawned a
No, you
colossal.
didn't.
I'll die.
You didn't.
Bless.
That was someone else. I know you saw it in the chat, and I had to I had to stop you from your brain matter
Yeah,
being
bro. Because
wallpaper.
I was literally just looking. Bro, where is my pet? Why is my inventory full? My fucking Riftwalker pet got sent to my bank. Oh, I don't want to say GL. I don't want to say GL. I don't want to say GL. don't want to say it. I don't
I
want to
almost
say
said
it.
BL.
Just get arm guards. Please give arm guards. Shroud. Give shroud. Give shroud. Arm guards or shroud. Arm guards or shroud. Arm guards or shroud.
Is that
Ah,
sick?
it is very good. It is like top 3 drops, I think, right now.
F.
And I know he needed it. Oh,
I'm,
that
I had a.
makes that makes that makes the new book that released like maybe like less than a year after you quit.
Mhm.
It's like I don't even I should just go look at it because I can't remember. It's a book for like the ultra rich. Okay, so it's like the best in slot offhand mage, and it is like mm, I do believe the kids nowadays say goaded.
Coated with the sauce.
Yeah, where is it? Strength and tools. Increases damage dealt with sanguinesti staffs by 50%. Increased damage dealt to arachnids and undead by 30%. It is very good. It essentially makes the this item right here that basically is just terrible. It's been terrible for a long time. Nothing like there has been better items than this for
But it
for
makes
a
it
very
good.
long time. But it makes it very good for the places that you would want to use it at, and better than all the other things you would be using. It's somewhere between 1 and 2 trill, if that makes sense.
Alright. Well, on that note, it's time to get something grinded up here.
Yeah, it's tough because like before the new pets released for raids, that was the second best drop, guaranteed second best drop. But now we're not sure because the pets that released from Hob, there's 2 that released from there that are like just from. I mean, all the pets from the raids are all goaded just from getting them. They will
Mm-hmm.
be an instant upgrade for you no matter what point in the game you are because they have 15% drop rate on them, right?
Right.
But past that, past just drop rate pet, it's there are they have like their own passives, right? So like one of them, the Verzik pet, gives plus 10% damage and accuracy while using scythes. On
Ah,
top on top of the 15% damage or drop rate, right?
that sounds pretty fair.
15% drop rate. That coupled with verdant pieces allowing Sanguinesti scythe to essentially EXE proc because
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't because they can't scythes can't EXE proc, but with verdant ring they essentially can EXE proc.
Right. That
Which
was
the
the
whole reason
big
they
detractor
couldn't
from saying, yeah.
yeah the whole reason they couldn't EXE proc before was because it made them too OP. It would make it too OP, but now they can EXE proc and you get 10% more damage on that. On top of you get the benefit from the verdant amulet because you have the blood fury ore that benefits more while using scythes and rapiers.
No, so it's just like perfect synergy.
So yeah, it finally makes sense to like there's like a pet there's a niche pet now for just scythes, and then there's the other one, the Zarpus pet is essentially so you don't know it, but the on Hunlith, I have it on my account. I think you've seen me use it before. It's with the setup I use using to kill the Shadow Colossus is the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
That Halo allows crystal weapons to attack 1 tick faster, right? So let's say they're 4 tick, well then now they're 3 tick, right?
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, they give more stats or whatever. This pet, the Zarpus pet, is essentially that, but for rapiers.
I can't wait till they make
And
a crystal blowpipe.
right? And they would and it gives the 10% damage and accuracy with rapiers. So it gives you the 1% the 1 tick faster and it gives you that damage accuracy. So
That's
it's like
insane.
when we talk about like how much these pets are going to be, we don't know.
It's astronomical. Like it's an insane amount of money just because of the utility they bring.
Right.
Like they are the missing link.
The Versic one. So right now I
Wait,
know
1211. Sorry.
What?
so for I don't know. For I don't know. Brains exploded. But the
Mine
for
did
all
too.
I know is that for right now there's 2 pets in the game. There's Vasa pet and then there's Verzik pet. Both are on Iron Man. So those they're both on Iron Men that would never they would just never leave their Iron Men. They're very, very, very mega endgame Iron Men. They have nothing else but to get those pets. And so when one finally does come into the game on an account that would sell it, especially that Scythe one and the Rapier one, I'm almost positive are gonna go for max cash. Like I'm pretty sure that the first Scythe one in game that's sellable will probably sell for 2.14 trill.
I believe it.
But that's kind of why everybody's doing raids right now. I should be doing raids. I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. I could definitely bang out some raids, but I low-key just kind of want to like mindlessly just farm event shit on my Iron Man.
Yes.
Hmm.
No.
Oh, they won. They lost. No.
No. Yes. No.
Does it have money on this shit?
No, but it's fucking hype.
Let me watch.
26 game win streak. 1v2
Oh,
kicks.
the streak is. Oh.
Take it to OT. Kicks in. Come on.
Oh. Oh.
No.
And
Fuck.
they're still on it. And they're still on it, huh? Wow. Also, your stream is fucked, but I can deal with it for this. Hold on.
It's fucked for you? It looks fine for me.
Oh my fucking
It's not look.
god.
It sounds.
Oh, I don't have that unmuted.
They're so close, bro.
Can we get like another round of that?
One more, please.
Nah, like give me another fucking 3-game series.
Oh wait, my boy said to check the round before that. Where's that? Wait, what the fuck is this? Chicken salad on a chip? No, I had two. I had two. One small one and the big one. No idea. Not in here. That's fucking insane.
It is. He just did that shit.
Did that shit to him.
You guys don't understand how shit he's been. If he wasn't shit, they would have won like every event. He fucking sucks. That's a huge clutch. It's like more kills than he's gotten in like the last like 3 games.
It wasn't enough.
Sadly, they'll be ready at the major though. It's gonna be hype.
It was one hype majors, especially with a team like Vitality going into it. Storyline shit. You need somebody
Dude,
to at least have like a chance to dethrone them.
they're the only team that's consistently taken them to max of a BO3 or BO5. And close maps too.
Yeah, you kind of just saw this team coming though when they were putting all that money into it.
Yeah. And Falcons is apparently they're gonna get Kyosuke,
See a new gun?
who's like Kyosuke is like in tier 2 he's like the best player by like an astronomical margin.
What does that make him in
And
tier one?
because he's on Spirit Academy and Spirit has the best player in the world in the same role.
Why do people get cupped like that?
He's not getting cooked. He's getting sold to another sick team.
Oh,
Yeah. Just look at his stats, dude. He's 17. Like 1.37 is like prime simple. Yeah, prime simple numbers. Like that's fucking insane. Fucking crazy. And he's not even beating bums either, and he's hard carrying his team. And that's the role that Falcons need. So it's like a perfect kind of thing.
Yo, Chad,
yerp.
you said calcified moths?
For what? Are you talking about mining?
Yeah, I need to skill a little bit.
Go dead.vm, go to the mining spot, grab your pickaxe, and then hit a wall.
Is it just the
You need,
rocks?
yep, you'll need a hammer and you'll need a pestle and mortar. But you don't need the pestle and mortar, but one day you'll need a pestle and mortar.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit this rock for now because I just want to get an XP right now.
I love VM. I low key think because this account is, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck it. I ain't no bitch. Because this account's going to be locked on doing event stuff for a long time, these 500 keys are getting spent. 560 keys are getting rolled. You watching this shit? Okay, let me swap my shit over. You're not watching. Bro, we outside with it right now. You're on the wrong screen or screen wheel.
Yeah, I'm looking at chairs right now.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the chair, Robert.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but
was going through HLTV.
I hear sound, but I don't see noise.
You don't see noise?
Yeah, I don't see noise.
Valid.
All right, give me good luck here, guys. I'm opening all these keys. It's gonna take me a
Deal.
while.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
I ain't got shit good yet. So thank you guys. All right, Grand Cross.
Is that Pog?
Yeah, it's an Iron Man, baby. We need that shit. Like low key, if I could get like 10 Grand Crests from this, I think it's a W.
Oh, Richard Lewis, fuck yeah.
Yeah, Will.
No.
The last GIM Chad and I did. We grinded our fucking titties off. I got I did fucking. We split up our duties pretty much, and I went to go do what's the fucking snake's name?
Zora.
Zora, like perpetually for like a week, and I got a blowpipe. Chad and I we had 4 people. We were the 2 that were able to do elite barrows, which is just like a pain in the ass as an Iron Man. Like we probably spent 20 attempts before we got like a couple of kills. The other people gave up. And Chad told me the other day, someone logged in and talked to an admin and had our group disbanded without us knowing. So all of the things in the shared vault, 07. Blowpipe, 07.
Yeah, but fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro is unisex. Wait, am I dead? AFK patrol? What? I AFK'd for like a minute.
Yeah,
sounds like
you got
jail.
ops. That's when they get
How
you,
do I get
bro.
out?
Talk to the guard, say, yeah, I was AFK, and then he'll let you out.
It's fucking stupid. Did I finish my task? Yeah, I did. Look, give me a hard task. I can't do that. Task. AVNCs. Fuck. I'm fucked.
Man,
How's
I'm dead.
How is an AVNC a mid task?
Why would you do mid? Just do easy. You are level 14.
I'm level 60.
Oh, my fault, though. Go to them Avances.
Yeah, good luck.
How am I gonna airstrike him?
Sure will.
Fire blast him.
I think you'll find a way. There's not a lot of resources to this. It's kind of just word of mouth on a lot of things. And or you just learn it yourself. But if you do .wiki, it'll pull up a Discord you can join, and it has a lot of good info.
Pretty much most things, though, Chad and Glizzard will know. Or Tyler. You guys hear about
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh yeah, these crests are coming in now, baby.
You guys hear about this marathon shit?
Marathon.
Yeah. So apparently this the big new game made by Sony called Marathon.
Oh, marathon. Yeah.
Yeah. So they stole a bunch of art. Apparently, like they're in a lawsuit because someone is alleging that they stole a bunch of art.
Not only did they, well, they did steal a bunch.
Yes,
of
they
art.
did. Yes, they did. In my opinion, they did. But it has not been.
They can't. Well, no, they have to admit that they stole art because they can't prove they didn't steal art because they don't have files from back then.
No, different one.
Them.
It's Destiny.
No.
Yes.
Troy, look it up. It's the same thing here. Troy, look it up. Same thing.
Well, what
they can't provide in the court. They already can't provide. They've been asked to provide the logs of when they made this content back then, and they can't.
That was okay. So Marathon.
Okay, no, maybe you're right.
Marathon is a new game that's
again.
coming out, and Destiny had an issue with their or sorry, not issue. So this person wrote a story, or like short stories, and he alleges that Bethesda, I don't know, whoever made Destiny, stole it for 2 expansions, but because those expansions are archived, they can't get them to play them, so they used YouTube videos in the court case, and the judge says that ain't gonna fucking fly, and so they're pretty much up shit's creek, and they're gonna have to pay even if he can't prove it, probably because the fact that they can't prove it otherwise. He has the books. The weird thing about it was a Charlie video, which is but I think that the wild part is how is he gonna prove the fucking that he wrote, or sorry, that it is directly related to his story without using video evidence? And if he needs the video evidence, how is he going to get it without using prior YouTube videos? So it's kind of like a stalemate, really, but I don't know. But the marathon thing,
Yeah, but also, but on that one, it's not a stalemate because of burden of proof.
yeah, true.
So because of in the court of law how burden of proof works, it's not his responsibility to show how it is, his stuff yet. He's just made the claim that it is his work of stuff. They have to go and provide on how it's not. And then when they can't, they will then take a look at how closely they are, and then they'll make their verdict. But because they can't provide close enough evidence, they'll most likely just automatically accept because you can't defend yourself against that.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy to build a case against somebody who has no way to defend themselves. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like no alibi, but you didn't do it. But it's like, but
Yeah.
you have no one to corroborate your shit. But so Marathon is slightly different. Marathon is a game that is set to release. It's now delayed due to things. It's a Bungie game, I think. And so Marathon is it was supposed to be this new flagship game, and it has been.
I did hear about that. I did watch that Charlie video. Sorry to interrupt. I did watch the Charlie video about Marathon. I just don't remember it all.
So it has been. This one is way more conclusive. So the person has references and the original art creation dates, like they're backed up and shit. And he showed 1-to-1 comparisons where like even the text is the same. It's just rotated and enlarged or shrunk or put on a different color background, or the background is used with a different font. But like it's his art. And so like
Absolutely
they're
rotated,
fucked.
kid.
So like they're turbo fucked.
Yeah, they are absolutely fucked. I don't even know if you. How do you even get out of that shit? Probably don't, right?
Okay. So this went from being like a new flagship game to them having this news article written about them. Take it with a grain of salt. It's a fucking publicized news. Like it's a news article. You know what I mean? With everything going on, the art plagiarism controversy, mixed to negative feedback from the closed alpha, and now Sony announcing that there will be no paid marketing plans. That shit's fricked, bro.
Sounds fricked, well. Oh, I meant to swap my screens. Because I've been doing a whole lot of fucking cool stuff. But I think I have been sharing the right screen. Yeah, dude, VM mining's it, bro. I'm just getting paid from VM mining. Give me sacreds here from these. Give me sacreds, 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 sacreds. Please give me sacreds. Any sacreds? No sacreds. I made, bro. You seen this account, Troy? This account's stacked, bro.
Nice.
I'm getting paid. Oh, this is pretty much all, by the way, from just VM mining. Yeah. Doing no, I did grab RD. Drop. They're 10K a piece. $16.24. I need 24 for that.
Yo, someone asked a crazy question, by the way. They said, what if we go with the fucking Jagex approach? What if we hire him? Hire the artist so we don't have to fucking go to court. Thoughts?
Dude, that's fire. Now you're thinking, bro.
And then the CEO of the company looked down at his phone and just completely dodged it. And said, oh, I got kicked out of the Discord. Sorry, I didn't hear you. But about this other thing. It's hilarious.
I did all that just to not do what I was doing. Mid 16, 24.
I have 100
200.
vote tickets.
Yep.
Hmm?
Just click them.
Yeah.
What should I buy?
Click them.
The
can
lamps
kinda
go
figure it-
brazy, but it
can
only
kinda
really if you have
figure it out.
bonus XP shit.
So, like, there are XP boosting things in this, XP boosting items in this game. So, like, you know, your
Go to the
dude,
achievement shop. Go into do : shops, and then the green star guy. It's one of the dudes on the like northeastern side, northeast.
So, like, the Varrock Armor 4, which is an achievement item, gives you plus 20% experience gained.
Mm-hmm.
And that affects lamps as well. So if you have like just like a regular shitty old lamp that gives like, let's just say 10,000 XP, it gets benefited by that 20%. But not only does it get benefited by that 20%, it gets benefited by your, I don't know if you've seen the tokens, but they're these tokens right here. They're your like catalyst tokens, your skiller tokens, your combat tokens, and then your mythic tokens or mystic tokens. You will as sooner or later, but they grant 3 times experience. So if you were to cut an emerald and it gives 100 XP, it now gives 300 XP.
It also
That's
pops with lamps.
that then stacks on top of whatever all your other bonuses are. So like it makes scaling much easier. But then once you get to the higher prestige rank or the higher prestiges, so like you're on the easiest. So once you get to like I'm on Supreme right now, which is like 2 above you. I go to which is times I think 15 XP. I go to the next one, which is times 3 XP. Once I finish that one and go to the next one, it's 1-to-1 XP with RuneScape, like regular RuneScape, and all of your bonuses are capped at 300% XP. So essentially, what that means is the most amount of XP you can get is 1 to 3. So it's 3x, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but once you max, who gives a fuck?
Okay, so then that leads me to my next point. The reason it matters is you come over to here to the max guy at home, and you can see this right here. Well, actually, let me read it from the Discord because this one only shows heroic.
Oh wait, I have 500 donator tickets.
Yeah, because I gave you a bond. Because I gave you a bond. So like the one you're on right now, normal, all you get for being on normal, Will, even if you were to max, the only thing you get for being on that game mode is times 135x experience boost, okay?
Yeah.
When you prestige and reset all your stuff back to level 1,
It resets you?
yeah, you automatically get permanently 5% drop rate bonus. You drop to 50 times XP boost. And then you get this new Blurite sword that just helps you with like your early levels pretty quickly.
Yeah, it does it does more damage to things that are below 75 combat. So like you can go to bandit camp and AFK combat.
And so like the real reason you were to go to that one was just for the drop rate bonus. It's the 5% drop bonus, which does matter. But the one I'm on, which is the next one after that, it's times 20 XP boost. So it's from 135 to 50 to 20. But now you get 7.5% drop rate bonus. But now you get 5% chance to double drops, and that's a perma boost. So there are items in this game that give you stuff like that. So there's a greed potion that gives you 5% double drop chance for 1 hour, and everything stacks. So now if you're on Supreme and you use that potion, you now have 10% double drop chance. So every time you get a drop, you have a 10% chance for it to be 2. So like you get 12 runite bars as a drop. That doubles. Now you have 24 runite bars. So and that goes for everything. And then that's just Supreme. When you go to the next one, it's 10% drop rate, 10% chance for double drops. And
So
so
then you
stat
become a PVMer. Like,
right. So you skill to become a PVMer. And then eventually that you end up on heroic, which heroic gives you 15% drop rate bonus, 15% chance at double drops. And the reason why that's big is because obviously those numbers are really good. But you get access to a prestige perk tree, right? Which allows you to buy for 20 prestige points, you can buy an additional 7.5% double drop. So just from prestiging alone, you'll end up with 22.5% chance to double drops. Okay? That stacked on top of the greed elixir, you're now at 27.5. Then you have, let me swap my screen so you can see what I'm showing you. Or what I'm about to show you at least. I'm on my main account. Account on my streaming.
you're on 726, yeah.
Right. So right here, this Beastmaster, you can open this tree, and it gives you a whole bunch of like perks. So like this first one gives extra boss points per kill. Same thing, and you work your way through all of these until you get to like, let's see, where's it at? So not that one, not that one. So once you've completely like pretty much finished everything, you can buy this one for 150,000 boss points. And so, like I said, you're at 27.5% double drop chance. This
Damn.
now puts you at 37.5 double drop chance at monsters over 20,000 KC.
Should I use any of the shit that I have?
You're not sharing a screen that I can see. You can't just change screens, by the way. I don't know what that dormant bond does, but I'd click it just for science.
I can't. I need to do money making activities.
Oh,
But I can buy stuff from these people.
no.
150 achievements completed. Whatever.
So go to. You can click on
Right here.
boost. No. I wouldn't buy anything until you realize what this game even is. Truth be told.
Chad, that's the shit. That's like the starter pack you get. Like when you
Yeah.
do achievements, it's like
What?
gives you a
That's a
little bit
donut.
of shit.
I could just get 13 million XP.
Yeah. Well, actually, it would probably be like 100 million XP or something because they would give you 200 mil in your skill. Because you're on. So it grants 13 million XP, but because you're times 135, it would be like 13 million times 135.
How much do I gotta donate?
I wouldn't donate.
I just want to see how expensive it is.
Oh, it's a lot.
Oh. I mean, so like, what do you mean? Like, for what? Like, do you mean the max just lamping on that?
No. I mean just what stuff can I get through donating? Because I have a bunch of RuneScape gold. That would be too shit.
I don't know the conversion rate, so
It's
yeah,
probably $1 to $1. So whatever you would get for
I-
a million
yeah,
in
I think
RuneScape.
it's not fair. I think it's not fair in your advantage.
It
in
is
terms of
not.
OS.
It is so bad for you.
So am I better off just selling it for?
Yes, you're better selling it, getting ripped off that way, and then buying it. Yeah, it's that
I'm not
bad.
entirely sure, but probably yeah.
Or trading it to some, like trading it for some. I don't think you can though. I think it's against the the rules of the server. I was about to say you might be able to
Literally
trade
on the
to someone
donate button.
individually.
I just have to talk to the staff.
Hey, no. He means like player to player. That is so staff will be the ones that accept the donation through OS, but
Yeah.
the
Of course, selling it to other people is sketchy, but like that's
not sketchy.
more
It's you can't do it. It's
Yeah, it's
they'll
against
ban
the
you.
server's TOS.
Well, I mean, I'm a group Ironman anyway, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, that's not how.
How am I gonna get stuff from them?
You can break a bond over your skull.
I that's how you have 500 donor tickets. I gave you I broke a bond over your head that gave me
What?
500 donator tickets. Oh,
That's the only thing you can really do.
but so it's like if you wanted, like if like somebody actually wanted to pay to win you, like they literally could buy it like that. They could just break bonds over your head, but it would be absolutely against the rules. And if they ratted, you'd be insta banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and goodbye money. So it's just not worth.
But like truth be told, like like
I have like
I
250 mil on old school.
I
Realistically, you
I
won't even
just
get a 40. Like, it's so bad, dude.
I don't know what the conversion is, but that sounds like just like a 150 voucher to me. Like
It's not even. I'm pretty sure it's not even that. Because I
Really?
thought about doing the same thing. Because I don't have a ton of money, but I had like 150 mil, and I'm like, man, I could get a $45 bond. And then I
But
looked at it,
here,
and I'm like,
real quick, just to give you direction, because otherwise you're going to be mindlessly doing nothing and not knowing what to do. I would recommend stop with your mage training, go and train your defense just to like 70, 75, or if you have any lamps, lamp it to a hot, like, and as well as agility. I'd lamp your agility if you have any, like,
I have lamps.
like low key. If you have any, go to the spell book. Go to the money one. Click it. Click that one. Teleport. No, I'm sorry. Go back to rock crabs. I'm sorry. Teleport. Kill some rock crabs until it says you're done.
Oh fuck! I got health. Holy shit.
So after you click your next rock crab, click back on your adventure book icon. You should be able to do two things at once. So you see the chapters at the top?
Yeah.
You have to complete chapter 4 to unlock VM mining, okay? Or,
Yeah.
sorry, not VM mining. Sorry, just Valimore. But VM mining is like where you're going to spend anytime you're going to be like AFKing stuff. That's one big goal is just getting chapter 4 done. So just kind of like progressing through that whenever you have free time. But big reason why I want you to get these done is 4 money makers, unlock that bond. That bond gives you 500 more donator tickets. Those donator tickets, I'll honestly just have you go buy a lamp with it and use it on agility.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What about luck token? Grants 2x drop rolls per kill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go bank those, please. For the love of God, go bank those. After you kill that guy, go to your spellbook or Control H.
Is that serious?
Yes. You're using 2x drop tokens on rock crabs.
games
didn't click 'em.
crash.
It doesn't matter if they're in your inventory. It doesn't matter.
What?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. I just wasted
So
like a shitload of them.
like imagine you're at like fucking Cerberus or whatever. There's luck tokens that give 3x drops. You can get 3 drops from one Cerberus kill. Anyways, go back to killing rock crabs. You can Control T if you want to, and it'll take you right back to your destination.
Should I buy a prize box?
Nope. If you're gonna do anything from that, those are the only thing you would buy. Those epic luck tokens. If you're gonna buy anything regularly, right? Those are the only things you would buy. Or go to weekly. You're gonna save for the bond all the way on the right.
20k?
Yeah, when you vote. By the way, you should go back and vote on all 3 on all 3 sites.
20k.
Because you get 300 per day
Moon
just
Locust.
Moon
Locust is still a thing?
you get 300 a day just from voting, but when you go and kill the actual vote boss itself, I think it gives 500 or yeah, a vote boss will spawn and it's got really cool stuff. Anyways, when you go and kill it with everybody, it'll drop you like a bunch of those vote tickets. So like 20k sounds like a lot, but like after like 1 week of playing like regularly, you'll end up with like 20k.
Wow. I just tried to vote on actual RuneScape. I can't believe Rune Locust is still around, dude.
Yeah. Great.
They gotta be selling our information.
What do you mean? They been doing that shit.
That should be done, bro.
That's sad that 250 mil really ain't shit. I'll just AFK raids on that and fucking ball out of control. Is it edge of a free reward? Oh shit. Alright. Take it.
Bottom right, there's that little like money icon that sends it all to your bank.
I know, but I want it in my inventory.
Okay.
Prize box. Whoa, let's go. Task bottle. What is that? Give me a task, I guess. 50 summoning potions. Those. What the fuck is a summoning potion?
What it does is when you'll never need it, but one day you might need it. What it does is it restores your familiar special attack. So there's a mode called challenge mode on here, which essentially just makes it like pre-EOC RS, essentially like no. Like you'll find out what I mean by this, but there's a lot to PVMing on this server. Like it's not just picking up a scythe and using a scythe. There's pets that do things, special things. There's accessories you can put on your pets. You know, there's a whole bunch of shit, right? And so what's it called?
Black Cane, get fucked.
Listening. But anyways, on challenge mode, there's reasons for doing it, and using summoning familiars is the only thing you can use on challenge mode. You can't use pets and stuff. So people do use summoning potions, but just not. No.
That's embarrassing. Hit, motherfucker. Yeah.
Forgiveness is hard. A moving target lives longer. The things we carry should lift us up, not weigh us down. Memories, love, and hope are the lightest necessities. Exploit their weakness.
You play with sound on, Will?
Not really, but just trying it out.
I think I'd rather kill myself.
Yeah, you're right.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike.
I'm gonna get on this account real quick. That's gonna take long.
Huh?
I'm gonna get max on my GIM real quick. It won't take long. Show this fucking pleb how it's done.
The 4-way switch! Isn't an air staff better melee stats than a fucking iron skin? 7 crush.
Lips on stab, but that's not saying much.
Damn, that oyster had 20k in it? Fucking yoink.
Money's 100x. So
That
1
oyster-
mil. So like, you know, or maybe it's 1000x. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's 1000x. So 1 mil is 1 bill in your mind, okay? Just imagine it like that.
Oh, so my 60 mil is actually a good amount of money.
No, your 60 mil is 60k.
Oh.
If
Oh,
in
you
your
mean
mind.
reverse.
Yes,
Ah.
in your mind, how you would see it, 60 mil should be 60k. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The skin grows restless. It needs to feed. An ally has been slain. Next.
Dragon kite shield. Hell yeah. Oh, is that good?
What?
Dragon kite shield.
I mean, brother, you're gonna ask me, is this good a lot?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna find out when you start opening certain boxes and things. Like just explore, bro. You can't do wrong. The only thing I would tell you not to open is if you ever got a Grand Crest, don't open it.
Grand crest. Okay.
Yep.
You told me to get a lamp and put it on agility, right?
Yep. You open the dormant bond. You gotta go get your other thing, by the way. Oh wait, no, it's enough. Yeah, use that shit on agility. Boom.
Alright.
That saves you a lot of time because your run energy is gonna be annoying. You can buy energy potions from the shopkeeper, the one on the other end, if you need them. And then you gotta do agility for the fucking stuff to make them into energy or super energies. But that's all stuff you can do another time. That's the challenge mode I was talking about. It's all just fun items. Don't worry about it even now. A lot of it you can't. I don't know if you can buy any of this stuff because you're Iron Man. Maybe though.
Oh really? Oh, that's suck ass if I can't.
I don't believe you can buy.
Oh,
Oh, you can.
alright. Well that simplifies a lot of this shit.
And shit,
Rail
fucking.
boots. Oh, that shop is restricted for Iron Man. The melee shop. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. Right.
Hmm?
I'm low-key thinking about liquidating my bank.
On what?
In game. I'll liquidate that hoe.
Which bank?
My bank.
That's specific. You have 7.
Main's bank. Sorry.
Jeez.
Thinking about it.
I'm gonna say, brother. You got like 12 of them bitches. I also
Norwegian
didn't.
one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Gen 1 shit. Yeah.
Some recoil at the sight of me. Underneath the shell.
That'll get you that. Get you that. Low key, this account's pretty much got everything done. I just kind of need to do like cooking, fishing. Do I have bees on them? No, I don't have bees on them. What bees? That's what I have. Oh, I'm a fucking Iron Man. Why would I ask these questions? Of course, I don't have it.
That's just the start. Needed. Oh, trees. How I missed them.
An enemy has been slain.
Look closely, and your prey will show you how to kill it. I'm back.
Killing spree.
I like it here. Let's stay. It's a good day. This place is beautiful. I'm going to save it. will make a difference here. This world is changing. We decide into what. They will come. We'll be ready. I need to gather my strength. Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Don't lose. Fucking Zoe.
Only now I do not run.
No one wants to. Okay.
They got lucky. That is the end. The hunt will resume.
Has been destroyed.
Down there, I was surrounded by nothingness. But I was never alone. Memories comfort like the closest companion. This skin
Your
lives on me
inhibitor has
and hunts
respawned.
with me. This is my purpose. Learn from me. Vision can make all the difference. our ground. Attack them and theirs.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If I just wait till I add R, that's easy.
The Voidspawn offer 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live. Forgiveness is hard. A moving target lives longer. I'll be back. I won't quit. Survival means never stopping. The Void knows that too. Get up. Stand firm. Strike hard.
An ally has been slain.
I came back for the others.
What happened for playing for Soul?
Are you content man without content?
Big streamer boy.
Oh, that's right. You pop it up. YouTube, show me the way. You see, T1 is a dad part 2.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. I don't even know. This is so tragic. Fucking stupid thing scrubs.
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about, man? You know what? Just know when I ask you about something, Troy, just know you're on a 15-second delay, dickhead. You're like, oh, that was a really good E in that fight, Troy. And you're like, what? I'm in base right now. Yeah, that's because you're on a delay. Sorry.
I'm alive. Holy shit. A little bit too close for comfort there. I don't catch him. Fuck me. Actually, he might still be dead. No, he's just fast as fuck. That's really annoying. Burnt so much for that shit. We kill him, we might be able to just force a fight and end.
Danger is real. Fear is an illusion.
Just getting fucking trundled to death, bro. It's so cool. Oh, this game's fucking over. Tragic. Tragic.
I just like need you to know something, Troy. Your inventory makes me want to puke while VM mining.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. I didn't plan on VM mining for very long, to be honest.
Where's your hammer at to break your little fucking shit up?
No, dude.
You're
I
you're
planned on
really
leaving a long time
banking?
ago.
You're really banking them hoes?
Yeah. I'm going to go do event stuff now anyway.
No
I was just
worries.
doing that to burn time. Wait,
No
where?
worries.
Just you fucking VM elitist. Shut the fuck up. Oh, rare cow. You see what happens when you're not a VM elitist?
Bro, I can't see it, Troy. I
What do you-
wouldn't know. You're killing a common right now. Oh no, you're just a retard who has everything labeled the same color.
Yeah, I didn't change anything.
Yeah, why?
I just need to see them, bro. I don't care about their rarity. I'm killing any of the cows regardless, bro.
Yeah, this guy is kind of a retard.
It doesn't matter unless it's a superior anyway, bro.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't know about it.
I
'Cause you don't
don't.
have them highlighted.
I don't know what superiors are. Never seen one.
That's tough, bro. That's tough.
Attack?
My
Yerp.
diaper goes off every 9.5 minutes. No, I want to say foul things. Nah, it's in this contract. I really need to say foul things,
It's in his
but
contract.
I fear for the worst. Wait, oh, what?
What?
I I was gonna say this guy can't be this guy can't be real. He goes, my typer goes off every 9.5 minutes when it's on. And he goes, why wouldn't you just set it to 10 minutes? That doesn't make sense. He goes, the thing is, it doesn't go above 999. Okay, but set it to 9.60 because that would be 10 minutes, you dumb fuck. But then he's like, oh wait, it's in seconds, so it's actually 16 minutes. I hate this fucking.
Mm. Cool, man. What
I don't think you quite understand, bro.
are you saying
You
to me?
need to. Have you bought your weekly shop at VM, bro? Your Epic Pet Box, your tickets and shit. You remember how I gave you some fucking stuff that time?
Yeah, I think
that
I'm
was
too
last.
poor.
I think that was last week. Yeah, you actually poor. I don't know why I'm asking you to buy things. Holy fuck, you're poor. Uh, no, like
Mm, nah. I definitely don't want to curse you and your lineage right now.
no, I mean, hey, Troy.
I think I know what I want to use
Just
my magic on.
just
My
kidding
spell.
about everything I was saying. uh, everything gonna be alright. Yeah, everybody's talking in chat, by the way, about this. You don't read chat. That's fire. But about net loans being eco, but they don't really understand how much of eco he really is. That guy is like people talk about gamblers being like eco and shit. No, they don't hold a candle to that guy.
What do you mean?
The richest gambler you've ever seen in this server would lose 100 times out of 100 versus Netlom in a double down match.
Just got it like that or what?
Yes, bro. So back when, like, after you quit, like, I remember I didn't get in with nobody, but I got a little bit of that good old info back in the day, and that guy had like over 50, $60,000 worth. I think it was even close. I think it was up to like $100,000 worth of donation items, whether that be vouchers, bonds, donator tickets, stuff like that. And those are just in the unused donator items. That's before you talk about all the other stuff he merches. So back then he'd be the one that bought all of the
Yeah.
market out for like this and that. Whenever like something hit a low, he'd buy it all out. And he didn't need to put it back up on the market. He just put it in his bank.
Okay, and Netlom cleared him or what? Or is he
No,
Netlom?
that is Netlom.
Yeah, no, I knew nobody who was fucking rich. He was the one who was spending 300 bill on fucking bonds for or on vouchers for us.
That guy's
He was one of
dope.
them.
Yeah, yes and no. He was funding it. He wasn't the one necessarily buying it.
Yeah, whatever.
But back then, he was funding a bunch of people's Falcons. Like a bunch of people's Falcons. Like if you were like Netlom's friend, probably just get a Falcon because of it. Oh, by the way, Troy, somebody's got the Chaco God Sword up for 100 bill on the market.
Nice.
So that was a big pull. Some might say legendary pull.
Yeah, I got my money back out of it, I guess. That's pretty big.
Oh, Brotherton. Think I may actually be down for like an ARM or something when you hit cap.
I'm done now. I AFK this shit.
Give me like 2 minutes then. I'm gonna smack back on my food real quick because I did not expect. I was literally did not expect you to say this. I thought you were gonna say like, yeah, I got like 2K more tokens.
No, no. I got another like 30 minutes to do this anyways. 40 minutes, yeah.
I have Zamana. Some of that. Me the good. Damn it. I'm 72% through my first tier.
Let's go. Yes, sir. All right, last stretch sesh before work.
You gotta leave.
Three and a half hours. So a minute. I think this schedule works better though. Thoughts? Chattison? Dedison?
Bro, I really need to change this goddamn fucking mute button. What did you say, Troy? Oh, sorry.
I can't even remember.
I
Thoughts on the new schedule? Or like
I still don't see
sleep
much,
schedule?
but
Hey, bro, I got on it fucking. I got on it like fucking 6,
yeah,
6, 7, and
yeah.
I'll be on till
I'm
for
dreaming
another
the day.
hour and a half.
I'm dreaming the day you go back to a normal schedule. So
We hung out the same amount of time.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Motherfucker, I woke up at
Nope.
5.
Nope. So here's what I'm saying, Troy. You're right. You did. This one time.
Hey, that's why I did it.
But I can't expect you to be doing that every time.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'll be tired by the time I get home from work, and I'll just be like, that bed thing that you were talking about. Yeah, that's like it. That's like how I felt today, and I woke up. I had the whole plan of being up during the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to sleep soon,
Yeah.
so it works out.
Bro, I'm so close to finishing this. Just don't fucking kill me, please. Okay, done with the challenge or hourly thing. I think I can finish my first tier, to be honest, but yeah, I
Finish
can.
first year?
I can, yeah.
Enrolled it.
I already have all the event hunter gear, bro.
Lucky. I got that shit on my iron now. You have the cape?
Yep.
Fuck you, guy. Don't need the cape for my man.
Cloaked up, dog. They ain't never seen a fresher gamer in your fucking life, bud. What's happening? Is there a boss happening?
Yeah.
I saw fucking units moving. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we do. We do be a moving.
I just saw fucking 14
Just
people
a
run to the portal.
just a bunch of gang units. No, we're not up to bad things. Swear to God.
Fucking devious licks are being hit, I swear to God.
No, my favorite part here is I just love. I actually think that person's got that person on ignore. That's hilarious. Anyways, I fucking whatchamacalls, it's love that I'm here taking up a slot. There's 15 people here that can get an essence, and there's probably like 30 people trying. I love that I'm taking up a slot for free. Feels so fucking good. I love it. Just piss everybody off.
You know they're looking at you with
Although,
absolute disdain right now.
to be fair, there are almost nobody here that's 5 out of 5 except for like me and Lucky. So it's like I probably should leave.
Nah, fuck them.
Lucky saw all those fucking. Damn. Wait, what is Blood wearing? Got a halo on with Torba? I feel like that's not right. Big.
Yeah, no, that's just my RNG right there, brother.
What'd you get? Really good stuff? Like really good stuff?
Yeah,
Or what?
honestly, it'd be criminal to
Like
even
the
speak about it.
like
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 it
the
was the
chillest of
greatest,
stuff?
like the greatest lick.
Looks like you hit a lick.
Yeah, super huge lick
Would you
of cyan. I mean,
what'd you open?
a pet mystery chest.
Oh.
Didn't get any good accessories. Got robbed. They came through, looked at my pockets, said, "I'm watching you," and then I didn't have anything left in my pockets when I woke up. Forgot the. Damn it. Can I not kill these fucking things, bro? Still?
No.
So fucking weak, Sauce, bro. I'm a pussy. Wish I could fucking actually find where. There it is. Now I can at least do this. No, you can't do that. That's so cool. And I'm dead, but you can't do that? That's so retarded. That's funny, though. I still can't kill those. All right. It's a wrap. See you guys tomorrow.